There we go.
Did you have it on mute, you dumb fuck?
I tried to. You didn't give me the controller. You was like, it's good, it's good.
Okay, here we go. Did you have it on mute, you dumb?
There we go. See, look at that.
Right.
It's working now. Hi,
Right.
it's your boy. It's your boys D and G, and we're finally back.
I'm D.
I'm G.
Hello, welcome to the podcast.
Oh, we got a comment.
We did?
Yeah, look, we got 2 people watching already.
Squidward Gaming.
What's up?
Yeah, what's up? How you doing?
Yeah, it's your boys D and G. We are finally back in person.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm reclining. We're having a good time. It is currently midnight.
There were some technical difficulties at the beginning.
Yeah.
One of us didn't check if the microphone was muted or not, so.
That's not my fault.
It's not my fault either.
Hold up, I checked every setting except for that setting, so.
Yeah, it's a midnight podcast, so.
That's why.
We've got something planned. Is
something.
D's first time drinking Red Bull.
It's gonna be shit.
It's gonna taste like cardboard, so.
Yeah. Ready?
Another one? Alright.
3, 2, 1.
I'd like to make a toast, alright? It's been a...
Welcome back.
Yeah, it's been a long, crazy ride.
It has. Quarantine's basically almost over.
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
We're almost there. I'm
Yeah.
getting my second vaccine.
I've got my vaccines.
Soon.
Yeah, you
It was
know.
a rough fucking 2 years almost.
Bro, I mean, it's a rough 3 years for me, because I had to live in Ohio.
Yeah, he lived in Ohio. Last time.
Where they, they don't have any good food.
Yeah, fuck you, Ohio.
But here's the long 3 years of depression.
Yeah.
There we go.
What's something about?
Told you.
Yeah.
What?
I enjoy it. Sponsor me, please. Red Bull.
Red Bull. It gives
Look
you
at Red Bull, guys.
wings.
First time, it's amazing. All right.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Oh. Yes, it is. In fact, the new Minecraft update. Very true. It really is. You see the shaders? It's crazy. It took
man.
It took all of the storage on my computer to download that.
Bruh, I mean, and the graphics alone. Jesus.
Like, look at the water. It's crazy.
The PS4 is it's barely able to run this.
Yeah, I had to link it to my laptop. It's actually kind of tough.
Right.
It's a lot of shit.
You might as well just leave it on the comic board.
Yeah, I got it. I'm also gonna link it.
Red Bulls give.
Yeah, go ahead.
Red Bull gives you wings, not viewers.
Very true. Very true. They do give you viewers if you're sponsored by them, because they'll fucking show you and shit.
Yes, true. So it is currently 12:05. We meant to start this 5 minutes before midnight, but we done and messed up. So, yeah, we're running late. Great. By the way, this is my right hand.
I mean, it is.
It is my right hand.
It is mirrored, in fact.
It's mirrored, okay? This is my right hand.
It doesn't
Just thought I'd point that out.
Wow. You're so... You're revolutionizing the internet, by the way.
It's crazy. Mind-brain explosion, huh?
It's just like looking into a mirror.
Yeah. A very, very short and...
small, up in the corner mirror.
I mean, well, I think I might be... Camera has 10 pounds, doesn't it? I'm actually 10 pounds lighter in real life.
I think I'm 10 pounds heavier.
Real life?
Yeah. Than the camera.
Yeah.
I think it's
another comment.
Yeah. It didn't load.
You meant to refresh. There
it goes. Devin really fell off.
Dang, Devin really fell off.
What do you mean, brother? I mean, I'm here vibing, depression.
Mm-hmm.
Shit hit. Every single fan you can think of. Fucking.
Tastes like cardboard.
Yeah.
Yep. There it goes.
Red Bull, why? It actually did taste like cardboard. What the fuck? I might have to delete this stream if I get sponsored by Red Bull, but that's never gonna happen anyway.
Most likely not. We're just. Alright, there we go. Okay.
Oh, you're in Tennessee. That's cool.
Another one. Alright.
I got it. You don't have to.
Well, read them out loud.
I got you.
Come on.
So many beautiful white girls, huh? In Tennessee, I believe it. I believe it. Those both laugh and for the cardboard. Yeah, we just popped on the stream because
it's been a while since we've done something like this.
It has.
And we were just in the mood to do something like this. So.
Yeah, we were here. We're spending the night. So fuck it.
Trying to pull an all-nighter. So.
Yeah, Red Bull.
Red Bull.
I'm not gonna drink any more of that Red Bull.
I'll take it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Here you go, buddy.
I need the energy more than you do.
Yeah, you do. I am definitely more experienced than the all-nighters.
Yeah. I am a working adult, alright?
I am also working. I'm a couple days
How
from
many
being an
hours do
adult.
you work?
Well...
Exactly.
Yes, this is in fact my first time drinking Red Bull. Yes, it is. Not good. not the best. It kind of tastes like Bang.
And Bang is more fizzier.
Bang is way more fizzier.
Yeah,
but
he has a problem with fizz.
Yeah, I don't like fuzz. Fuck that.
You don't like fizz?
Fuzz.
Fizz.
I call it fuzz.
Fizz.
You can call it whatever the hell you want. That's why I call it fuzz. Alright?
Oh yeah, but fuzz sounds like you're eating fur. Or like, lint or, something that you're not supposed to eat. Hey, welcome to the stream. We got a third person. No.
Red Bull is I prefer Monster.
Ew. Ew.
Bull sperm? What? Give me that fucking cup. Or give me that right now.
Hold on. What?
What the fuck did he just say?
No. No.
What?
He's just saying that because freaking...
You're a fucking troll. I need to see.
I'm looking at it. There is nothing about bull sperm.
That's hilarious.
It's a lot of carbs. I would say that, and a lot of sodium.
Yeah, sodium. Yeah, fuzz.
But not bull sperm.
It could have been bull sperm. I wouldn't have doubted it.
Laurine is a monster.
Oh.
Taurine.
Oh, you're talking about in Monster. I thought you meant Red Bull. Okay.
So you like bull sperm?
I will stay clear of Monster because of that fact that I know.
Didn't they just say they liked Monster?
Yeah.
So you like bull sperm? Nice.
That's what he's saying. He says, I prefer the bull sperm. Alright. Well, Garrett, what is on your mind today? Oh, we can talk about our shower idea.
That just sounds weird.
That's such a funny fucking idea.
Hey, you want to talk about our shower idea?
Yeah, talk about our shower idea. You know, guys, because we just have shower ideas. It's crazy. It might be in a Red Bull. It's not. Taurine?
It's not.
We had a funny fucking idea for the podcast. Where, basically, if you've ever watched Kevin Hart's his podcast where he sits down celebrities in an ice bath, I forget what he calls it, but we were like, you know what? Let's flip that on its head. Let's put someone in a shower, and then have the shower be going in between hot and cold temperatures at all times, and the person outside is asking questions to that person on the inside. And they're just getting fucked with the entire time. But it's still a podcast. So, yeah, we thought it was a fucking hilarious idea. And then, obviously, you switch after, and yeah, and then by the time you're done, that's it.
You see, the idea came from because Devin had apparently said 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I thought he said 2 showers.
Yeah, I was talking about the length of this
podcast,
which was going to be 2 hours. That was what I was.
But apparently, Devin doesn't know how to enunciate well enough for me.
For him.
So I heard 2 showers.
He said 2 showers.
And 2 showers later, we came up with this idea.
No, we did not. No. Untrue. Yeah, it's all fun and games. Do you catch a sexual assault charge? Well, no.
No, we wear bathing suits.
Yeah, we wear bathing suits. It's completely fine.
Devin prefers to wear his shirt too.
Untrue? What the fuck? Why the fuck did you say that?
I don't know, I just thought you would be one of those people to wear their shirts.
And what? No! You're an asshole! I'm going to I'm gonna make you dodge so many bombs if we play that goddamn game. I'm gonna tell you, cut the red wire, and then you die. Just because you said that.
Yeah. See, but here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can walk home.
I could walk home. We played on the Omni today.
Yes, we went to a mini golf / arcade place, right? And we walk in, you were just going to play mini golf.
Yeah, no, hold up. So we're talking about this 2 showers shit.
Alright,
this is like at 7 p.m. at night, by the way.
7 p.m. in the evening.
Some random ass time. Okay.
It was 7 p.m. in the evening, not random ass time. I don't know what he's talking about. We know the time. We were talking about it the whole time.
No. It's a random ass time because nobody. Like, Garrick was skittish. He was like, I want to fucking get up and do something. And shit.
I was restless, man. I wanted to do something, you know?
This guy was like, he was like, do you want to play mini golf? And I was on the bed. I was like, what the fuck are you on? Genuinely. And then we decided to fucking go. So
at first he was like, nah.
That's not. No, I was like, no. It's 7 p.m.
Yeah.
And then we decided
7 p.m. and you thought it was gonna. Well, actually, the first one we looked at.
The first one that was outdoors, which is what I was thinking about, was in fact closed. It was closing in 20 minutes, actually.
Yeah.
So we couldn't get there.
No.
But then we called into the second place, and the second place was open until midnight. It's 15 past midnight.
So they're closed now.
They're closed. But we did have a lot of fun. We went there. I didn't know it was an arcade.
Yeah, and so we walked in, and I knew it was an arcade because I've been there before, but they had changed. It was a while. It's been like 4 years since I've been, right? And so we walk in, and we're both just surprised by this giant cubicle that has omnidirectional VR gear, and next thing you know, one of the employees comes over here and just pitches it to us.
He definitely sold that day. He got his money's worth that day. That's very true. He definitely finagled us.
He definitely got us interested.
Yeah.
And so we.
He was like a car salesman. He was fucking ruthless.
So you see here, we got the VR omnidirectional headsets, and for a $10 offer cheaper, you can do mini golf and this and arcade. And when they're like, we
were just here for mini golf. Shit.
Like we saw that, and we were like,
well,
you see, how much?
Long story short, we fucking did it.
Yeah.
we got the triple pack. We got whatever the hell, all 3 of them.
We played a round of mini golf. which that took a bit.
That game was super close, by the way. 18 holes. We started off in a tie. I got down pretty early. It was always a 1-point game, which was ridiculous. Like, I think I held a deficit for a while, and then I kept getting it back and losing it instantly. And then we got to the third to last hole. I was down, and then I tied it. In the third to last hole, and then the second to last hole.
We tied again. No. Fourth to last hole, we were tied. Third to last hole, we were tied.
Oh, yeah, and the second to last hole,
he went down by 1.
Yeah.
And so I was in the lead.
And
I was down. I had 1 less point than he did.
Yeah.
And then we get to the final hole. Right? Now, the final hole is a little ridiculous.
No, hold up. I was up by 1 in the final hole, actually.
You're up? No.
Yeah, I was, because I only, because I did 3 strokes and 1, and you did 4 strokes and lost. I was up by 1.
Yeah, you were up by 1 after the last hole. Not by the last hole.
Oh, we were tied. You're right. We were tied.
Like
you are right.
Like
so the last hole was bullshit, anyways. So I'm still considering it a win, even though the last hole was bullshit.
It is, because it's one of those holes where you lose the ball forever, and and it's like this little ramp thing. It's like a skee ball thing, right? But like there's a moving mouth, right? And so you have to get into the moving mouth. Well, the ramp, let's just say it's a little too steep, and it doesn't matter. The first try always seems to just roll back.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
I was getting a little scared because so at first, we were tied. It was like 48, 40, or no, it was like 46, 46. I think that's what it was, 47, 47, something like that.
Yeah.
And then we got to the final hole, and we had to shoot it into the mouth. So Garrett goes first, because I went first on the last hole. Garrett hits it right up the middle. I thought he was going to like ace it first try. I was like, I'm screwed. And then it rolled all the way back down. He did that 3 more times, and then the 4th time he missed. So
I was just happy it went up the stupid ramp.
Yeah, so basically what happens is the ramp leads up to an area, and once you get into that area, your ball goes down no matter what. It's just that if it goes into the hole, you get a point, and if it doesn't go into the hole, you just lose the ball. So you lose no matter what.
Yeah.
So it's really annoying, but we both tried to get it into the hole, obviously. If you didn't, then it was just whatever. But he got it 3 times to go up the ramp, and it fell back down, and then the 4th time he missed and just lost his ball. So then it was my turn. Basically, all I had to do was just hit it into the thing. I didn't even have to hit the hole, but I was trying to hit the hole, I was trying to, I wasn't going to win it like that. First 2 tries, I hit it off the ramp. It goes all the way back down, just like Garrett. 3rd time, though, I miss. So my ball's eaten, and that's that. None of us hit the final hole, which sucks. But I still consider it a win because I have 1 less stroke. So. Even though we were tied.
Yeah.
It was a very close game.
We both lost our balls that day.
Jesus. Not that morbidly, but yeah. So right after that, we get out. I brag a little bit. We go over to the Omni, and we set ourselves up. We get into the Omni.
Yeah.
We put on these shoes. We made our accounts and stuff. We actually have the footage, which is going to be on this YouTube channel. It's going to be probably the next upload. Yeah. So look out for that. It's going to be actually pretty funny. It's going to be short because they said we would get around 20 minutes of game time. We only played for 7.5 minutes, which was completely bullshit.
Yeah, completely ripped off.
But it was fun.
Cost like $2 per minute, basically.
Yeah, I thought we were getting a deal because it was $15.
Yeah.
But we only played for 7 minutes. So it sucked. It completely ripped off. But that doesn't mean that it wasn't fun.
It was fun.
We had a fucking blast for that 7 minutes. Like, the Omni, great. Like, I'm trying to find out where they do they have like a bodysuit to go along with the Omni. I need that in my life. I really do.
It was very difficult to run.
Oh yeah.
Very difficult, because especially if you're a big dude like me, a lot more weight, right? And so when you're trying to run, your feet are sliding out from under you, and you're just like really struggling. Like, I was struggling so much.
I got the hang of the running pretty quickly, but the only problem with the running is that it didn't stop when you stopped. It kept going. It would take like a second for the Omnitool to be like, or Omnitool. Oh my God, this is not Prey. Jesus. Why did I just say Omnitool?
Wait, is that Prey, or is that that one game that takes place underwater in the future?
Oh, it's that game. Yeah. Whatever. Oh
it's
no.
It's gonna bug me now.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Hold on. It's gonna bug me.
You're right though. It is that game.
Yeah.
With Sarah. And what's your name? Connor? Is your name? No, your name's not Connor. Your name's like.
There were planets like Versa, something like that. Ursula.
Orion. No.
Wonder. Robot game.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember the name.
It's the game where. Okay, spoilers. It's the game where. Soma. There you go. Okay. No more spoilers. No more spoilers for Soma. If you guys haven't seen that.
Somatic means like an object that has like a personality or something. There's like a word for that.
Okay. Well, yeah. So that's what I just said. That was dumb. It was the Omni virtual reality play area set. Yeah, we played this game called Dead Zone. It's a zombie game, but yeah, no. So the Omni, when you're running, it takes like a second for it to realize that you're not running anymore, and sometimes the turning was a little it was a little difficult. But once you got the hang of it, it was not that bad. But I only had 7 minutes to get the hang of it, so it was kind of hard. But I had a fun time. Did you have a fun time?
It was a blast. I did enjoy the 7 minutes.
Yeah.
It was very okay. Well, I'm not good. I was struggling to run, so I was just trying to go for the big giant glowing boxes they have.
Yeah, you have to get glowing crates to like get XP.
He was focusing on shooting and defending me, while I was trying to get in the boxes because I was not doing well with killing.
Yeah, you can just look at his POV and he's just standing still. And there's like a horde of zombies on him. He doesn't even know.
Okay, so
his screen doesn't show any zombies, and then his you're gonna talk about your thing.
Yeah. So when when it was happening during the game, I had my the part that the part that connects you to the actual omnidirectional.
It's like a fucking.
It's like a belt thing.
Yes.
Right, and so I'm attached to it, but see, mine came loose during the game. All right, and
you should have wore a medium.
It wasn't. No, it's because it was the dude who doesn't do it normally did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got the dude who's normally running the thing, so he knows how to do it.
Yeah.
I got the dude who's like, okay, just stand here. I'm going to
put that on.
There we go. Yeah. All right.
You're good.
Is it too tight? No, not too tight.
My audio
Okay. What?
My audio kept fucking up.
Yeah, I heard that.
I was like, dude, my right ear's fine, but my left ear, I can't hear shit.
I thought you're like, I'm only hearing audio through my right ear. I'm only hearing audio through my right ear.
No, I literally couldn't hear though. Like, it was loud. That's why I was yelling, because it was loud as hell.
Alright, I'm sorry, I gotta bring this up. Somatic is of relating to or affecting the body, especially as distinguished from the germplasm. Germplasm.
Okay.
Or second definition of or relating to the wall of the body.
Okay.
So,
alright, cool. Yeah, that's fucking.
So like.
Yeah.
Yeah, with soma basically.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. I see what they did there.
Yeah. I remember learning that in English class.
His like belt came unbuckled or whatever.
And so I just stand the dude, or first of all, the dude comes up to me and I'm literally screaming, my thing's loose, and I'm trying to fight off zombies at the same time.
He was fighting off zombies.
So,
no, okay, so the first part was he wasn't even fighting zombies. You look at my POV is fucking chaos. My POV is and then I look over at Garrick and there's like 70 zombies just stacking on top of him, and I'm like, Garrick, no! And he's just like, oh, my thing's coming unloose, and he can't move.
The dude comes up to me and first of all he starts trying to talk to me, and the headsets have headphones attached to them. And so we have headphones on, and the volume's loud.
Yeah,
I can't hear anything. So I'm like, he's trying to tell me this, tell me something. I'm like, bro, I can't hear you. And so next thing you know, he starts grabbing the belt, and I'm like, I'm just gonna stand here and do nothing.
He starts whacking zombies with a bat. Yeah, he started whacking zombies with a bat. That was the most hilarious thing ever.
Started whacking zombies, and I'm just standing there.
I was just like, I got you, Gary!
I feel his hands move away, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be moving, so I'm still whacking, whacking stationary. Next thing you know, my headphone, the right ear of my headphone comes off. You can move now. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Man.
That was great.
That was,
and before we did it, we thought it was going to be way more chaos. Like, we thought it was going to be crazier.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be just about trying to fight off hordes.
Yeah.
So I thought it was going to be, like, stationary and just, like, moving around in a circle, basically.
Oh, no. No, I didn't think that at all. But I thought it was going to be like, yo, we need to kill every zombie here. Let's do it tactically. Let's like plan out and like do this type of stuff, and like move around the environment and like stealth and whatnot, whatever, you know. But
very much not it.
It was kind of like COD zombies, just without rounds.
Yeah.
It was more like the zombies. Like at first, like you'll see. There's like no zombies. We just open a gate and then we walk through, and then like 5 seconds go by. We see the first zombie, we start killing it. And then they just exponentially start spawning, and they keep coming, and they keep coming, and they come from the ground, they come from behind you, they come from
everywhere.
Literally everywhere. Like there
was a point where I was running to get a box, and I didn't realize that I had cornered myself. And so I turned around and I'm just like, cornered myself.
No, it was hilarious. Before the game, we were like, yo, we're gonna stick together, don't leave me. Don't leave me, alright? We're gonna... together. This man, he left me like 4 times. I'm gonna be honest. He left me like 4 times. He just ran. He just started running. Like, and it's funny, because I had a better, like, sense of the movement, like, for sprinting than he did. He was more like a jog walk. So he was jog walking away from me, and I was just killing zombies that just kept spawning behind me. I'm like, Garrick, where are you? I'm getting terrified. What is this? And then I just look over, and I see him being chased like 40 zombies every now and then. I'm like, Garrick, what are you doing? He was getting a box multiple times. He would just run to a box, which I would try to protect him, but he'd leave me.
What can I say? I heard Roddy Ricch in my head going,
God, I hate you.
It's the box.
I got it. Yeah. That was actually not bad. That was actually not a bad joke.
Really?
It wasn't. It was bad, but it wasn't. It was so bad that it was okay.
It was so bad. It was okay.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. It was so bad. It was okay.
Yeah. Exactly. You've never had a joke like that before?
No.
Really?
No.
Nah. You should have heard the other one from before, the fucking ADHD one. That one was stupid. Don't say it, I'm not giving you an opportunity. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we finished that. We didn't know how long we were in there. We didn't know anything. All we knew, like, I saw like a 40,000 something score. I didn't really know. And I was like, wait, can we check our score? And he was like, oh yeah, the board. And then we went outside.
And we were standing there for like a good solid
like
10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And we're like, the score's not showing.
Yeah. And he was like, yeah, they only show the scoreboards and the leaderboards for the tournaments that are going on. I'm like, oh.
Could have said that.
Yeah.
Instead of, telling us go look for our scores.
Yeah.
And, making us stand there for 15 minutes like an idiot.
It's fine. Then we started playing this game. I'm usually like really good at them. I won one at the roller skating rink.
One over by Pisa?
Yeah, right there. They have one of the games just like that, except it's a box stacking instead of the circle one.
Oh, you go two.
Yeah, it goes to the left and you go up.
Yeah.
I've won that before.
Nice.
Like the grand prize.
Nice.
So I won that like when I was chilling with Brooke one time, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good at those. I'm good at those like reaction games. I think they're very fun. So we go to the circle one where you gotta press the button at the circles and shit. Go and press the button at the circles and shit and whatnot, and yeah, it's fine. So we get there. I start off. I think I lose like fucking 22 or some shit. And throughout the time that we were like, okay, we want to hit this Walking Dead game because it was a shooter, like you put a coin in and then you go through a story mission or something.
So it's like those Terminator games or like any arcade games where it's like literally you just hold a little gun thing.
Yeah, they have a gun thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally what it was.
And it was a Walking Dead one. So we were like, yeah that looks hella easy.
Yeah, because and we just want to do it because we're both big fans of The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Actually,
so we were waiting for them, and while we were doing that, we walked up to the circle reaction time thing, and we downed like half of our cash into it at the start.
It was $10 on our cards each.
Yeah, we had $10, so we both had 5 tries.
Yeah.
And I think we went down we got to 10.
We both got to 8.
We both got to 8, and then we both got to 6.
Your last no.
I got to 6.
You got to 6.
No, and then I got to 7. No, I got 6 before we left.
Oh, okay.
Because it was 8, it was 8, 8, 6.
Yeah.
And then you played and got like a 13 or something.
The last 2 tries I had weren't good. We're good.
And then the game we waited for the Walking Dead game because we didn't know how much we wanted to do.
Man, I get reviving yourself with during those games, but like at the same time, if you have people watching you waiting for you to get up, stop reviving yourself.
I think it's fine. I think he's just impatient.
I am impatient. This is very much true.
I'm also impatient, but
he's nice.
He also revived.
I revived
twice.
You revived also twice.
Wait, no, we revived 3 times.
No, because you wanted us to keep $2. So yeah, we did. No, because didn't we go down to $4 each for
$4 for number 1, and then we revived 2 times, 3 and 2, and then we had 1 and 0.
No, I thought.
Oh wait, no, that's not how money works.
No, because I thought we went down to 4.
Yeah, so we revived twice.
Yeah.
So we revived twice.
So we both revived twice. But there was no one waiting on us.
I don't think that matters. I mean, like, there's 20,000 games in that arcade.
Yeah, but that was the only Walking Dead one.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, first come, first serve. People can hog that shit all day. They have been for years. So
I know.
It's like that. Anyways, we did that. I thought it was okay.
It was alright.
Honestly, I prefer the Terminator one.
Yeah, and it was a little stupid because we shot some in the head and they attack us.
Yeah, like the screen would turn and the zombies would obviously pop up out of fucking nowhere, right? But we would shoot them before they hit us, and then they would hit us. Like the camera would turn so fast that the zombie's already mid-hit, right? He's like right here about to slap you in the face. We shot him in the head, and then he still got the hit, and multiple times. This happened multiple times.
multiple times.
Yeah, and I was like, bullshit, I killed that guy, and then I died. It didn't make sense.
And the camera just pans too, like,
Fast.
like, especially when you're trying to shoot, especially with the center, if that center moves once it screws up your aim.
Yeah.
And like they try to make it realistic and shake it, and that really messes up everything.
I mean, yeah, but it's like that though. I think the Terminator one is really good though. Like, have you ever played the Terminator one?
Yes,
The Terminator one is like.
I played multiple versions of the Terminator.
I know your ass eating healthy. The enemy of every game, the camera. Eating healthy? What is that? I just don't eat.
What is healthy? What is eating?
What is consuming? What is food? I've gotten pretty far on the Terminator one. I've never beat it.
I've done multiple versions of the Terminator one. I've done the Terminator one where you actually have to hold a physical gun.
That one's the better one.
Yeah, that one is the better one just because the aiming just feels more natural.
It's actually natural.
Yeah.
I love that one.
But I've also done the ones where, like the Walking Dead one, where
it's on a swivel. Yeah, the swivel ones are.
They're so difficult to use.
Yeah, because you can't get under it and aim it. You have to like sit up and then aim it from your fucking like this. It's stupid.
And it's just like, why?
Yeah, it's really dumb.
Yeah.
But the Terminator one, like I have a lot of fun when I play that. Like I don't remember where I went to play it. But it's all over. You can find it everywhere.
It's in almost any arcade.
Yeah, it's really good. I'd recommend that over the Walking Dead one.
Definitely, 100%. If you got enough to do both, you can go ahead and
do both. Yeah.
But if you had to choose one or the other, I would do the Terminator one.
Yeah, the Terminator one's actually really fun too. Like, to be fair, it's way harder.
Yeah.
Like, even though I didn't get as far in the Walking Dead one, the Walking Dead one was just bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, you would just get hit for no reason when you shouldn't be getting hit.
At least with Terminator, they have guns, so it makes sense if you get.
And they have projectiles and whatnot. So
it's literally just a war zone.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Like, you know you're gonna get shot by something because it's a bullet.
Yeah, like.
Versus a zombie just killing you after it's dead, or you don't have any time to react. Mm-hmm. You have to like. The only thing I could see is like shooting on the exact frame that it like pops up.
Yeah.
But that's like you'd have to know the game.
Yeah, you'd have to be like super.
You'd have to have like repeatedly played the game to know where to aim, when it's gonna shoot or when it's gonna swivel, when it's gonna do everything. But the Terminator one's way easier to pick up. It's way more fun.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many different enemies, whereas the Walking Dead one's just.
It's like. It's just the same thing, just different locations. At least with Terminator, they had like different like types of things. They have like the
different
weird,
enemies,
like eel things.
Yo, yeah, the eel things are crazy hard.
Yeah.
That's one of the hardest parts of the whole game.
And because it was just in the sewers, and then you had like the
spider bots.
Spider bots. You got the actual robots, and you got the big giant.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was
there's so much more variety with the Terminator, and just the Walking Dead one. It's got like, it's based off the world of the Walking Dead, so it's not like they got much.
I will say though, the one thing that the Walking Dead one was cool was that you kept switching characters.
That is true.
That was kind of cool. Like your character would get like knocked down, and then another character would save your old character.
Yeah, so it did.
That is cool.
It had some cool transitions in it.
Yeah, the transitions were nice, but then again, the transitions were also terrible, like you said. It was big. It was big, either really good or really bad. So.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So that's our take on the Walking Dead arcade games. Their console / PC games are really good though. 100% recommend those.
Oh yeah, the video games. Yeah, the Walking Dead Telltale series.
They can make good video
Telltale
games.
Series. Oof.
They can make good video games, but they can't make good arcade games.
Did you read the comic?
I have not had time to read the comic yet.
Oh, you need to read the comic.
You sent me that when I was at work.
Like tonight.
We're
it's only 12 pages. It's like 100 words max.
I will get to it.
No, it's like, wait, no, it's like 100 words. You know that's like 5 minutes of reading.
Yeah, and I will get to it when I get to it.
Tonight.
We're doing this right now.
Yeah, after. We're already never in.
If I try... No, we're not.
Almost.
Not anywhere near that.
That's a lie.
Scroll up.
No. What do you mean? You started at 12. See? 41.
What?
I told you. Started at 12.
That's weird.
It's not weird. It's just that we had
We also started later.
audio problems. That was what was wrong. So technically we didn't start, but we did start.
Yeah, you're lucky I questioned whether or not they could hear us. Because you're like...
I mean, yeah, I was gonna check it. I was gonna check it regardless, but I didn't think that was even a possibility, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I checked every setting except that.
I'm the savior
Look,
of this
I don't know why
podcast.
you have that turned on. That's just a weird thing to have turned on. Why would you ever mute yourself that way? Just unplug your mic.
See, it's the PS4 camera. That's
It
the
won't-
microphone.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't automatically switch when you plug in the headphones.
Well, it did. It was just muted. Why did it auto mute?
No, when the camera's not muted,
Yeah.
it doesn't automatically switch when you plug in the headphones. So I have to mute it and plug in the headphone.
Okay, well, I didn't know that. It's like that.
No.
Who's the third guy? Funny story. Funny story. Yeah, that's Jeff.
I'm confused. What is this?
Who's the third guy?
There's no third guy.
Who's the third
There is no third guy.
guy? Who's the third guy?
There's no third guy.
He was trolling.
No,
He's like, there, it's right behind you. Yeah, the one in your window. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the one you can totally see, right? Because his head's not there.
The curtain's there, so it's not like...
Nice little shadow. It's fine. Just like his name.
Yeah, so...
We had a fun night. I got a bouncy ball.
I got Jolly Rancher.
Fucking Jolly Rancher, yeah.
Yeah. What about passions, dreams, life goals?
No.
No.
No, I don't want to talk about that. Anyways, moving on. Back to the comic. You should read it.
No, we didn't finish 2 showers. We
We
didn't even go into
finish
it.
2 showers.
No, we discussed some of it.
Yeah.
We came up with a theme song, we came up with an out theme song.
An outro.
An outro theme song,
An
yeah.
intro and outro, right?
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah. You're good. Keep talking. I got it.
What? Why do I gotta keep talking? You're the one who talks.
You told me tech. You told me.
I said I would be the looks and the charm.
You did not say that.
I said that. That's exactly what I
He
said.
did
bro.
not say
That
that.
is what I said.
That is cap. He said, "I'll let you handle the tech shit."
While I be the looks and the charm. That's exactly what I said. No way to deny it. No way to prove me wrong. Now we're settled.
You're just wrong.
Objection.
Overruled.
Fuck you.
I don't know what this guy's talking about. He definitely did not say that. He was like, yo, we need to do our podcast on Facebook Live. And I was like, no. Let's do it on Spotify.
And then I was like, do you know how to do it on Spotify?
And then I said,
No.
no. But I have a way better alternative, which is YouTube. And here we are.
Yeah. So, both of us didn't get what we originally planned for.
I think you have to, like, get approved to have a podcast
On Spotify.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Nutritious.
What?
I need you to stop. Stop talking about ass.
Oh. Fuck.
God, I'm coughing. Why am I coughing?
Oh well, maybe you're coughing because you did choke a lot tonight.
I won that fucking that mini golf game. I don't want to hear that shit. I won the mini golf game, by the way. I choked, but I also clutched, and he didn't have any clutch factors, so.
I didn't need clutch factors. I was in the lead most of the time.
Yeah, and then
It
when
was the last hole that screwed me over.
And then when you weren't, you lost.
You couldn't do anything more than just be tied.
But I won, though. Is this Fortnite? No. Definitely not. Like we said before, it's the Minecraft shaders. Come on. Keep on schedule.
Shit, I thought this was Terraria. Fuck.
You thought this was Terraria? Terraria? Terraria?
Terraria.
Terraria. What about Hollow Knight? Have you played that game?
No, I've not.
That game looks cool.
Ooh.
I've never played it.
You've never played Uncharted.
That's true, but I've seen Uncharted. So,
Have you seen Uncharted 2?
probably not. Actually, yeah, I have.
Have you seen Uncharted 3?
I don't think so. Adventure Communist. Oh, yeah, let's talk about mobile games. Fucking Jesus. Mobile games are very, very repetitive.
Yeah.
Very repetitive. But so is AAA titles like Call of Duty, for example.
Well,
They're multiplayer, at least.
at least they're multiplayer. Oh, yeah.
Like, for example, like Cold War.
Mm-hmm.
Super repetitive. You can't play that game. You play that game for more than 30 hours, you're fucking dead. Like, that's over a lifetime. Like, you know everything. You might not be good at it, you're just fucking... It's not replayable. Call of Duty, do better, please. Thank you.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
It's not replayable. I can't deal with it.
Well, another... Actually, there's a lot of games that are repetitive.
Battlefield. Battlefield's been fun, though.
Battlefield,
Battlefield 5. Battlefield 1.
Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5 were
Battlefield
fun.
4.
Battlefield 4 was okay.
I liked Battlefield 4.
It was alright.
I think those games are very fun.
Battlefield Hardline.
Hardline was like a new thing.
I loved that one.
It was a new spin on
That
Battlefield.
was good. I liked it.
I liked the story.
Yeah, that was a good story.
Call of Duty, I need you to do better. Activision, what the fuck's going on with you? Come on.
I mean...
You have so much goddamn money.
Yeah,
And no developers at all.
yeah, but Cold War was more about the campaign.
This
Alright.
is cap. Cold War was more
No,
about
no.
Warzone.
See, no.
Cold War was more about Warzone than fucking anything. This
Okay, true.
is cap.
True.
This is cap.
Call of Duty, I want better campaigns, okay?
Call of Duty, I want you to focus on something else other than Warzone. Alright? Cool.
I want better campaigns.
Warzone is, in my opinion, not fun. I think...
You had Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Modern Warfare the reboot. And those were great. Then you had Advanced Warfare. Sucked. Infinite Warfare was great. It's a completely separate entity from the Modern Warfares. And Advanced Warfare.
Okay,
Advanced Warfare is
I don't
completely
know
separate
what
entity.
I don't know what you're on right now.
And the Black Ops.
What the fuck are you on?
Black Ops 1,
The
great.
Michael's kicking in. He's just going off now.
Black Ops 1, great. Black Ops Cold War. Campaign was pretty good.
Multiplayer ass.
Again,
there's no skill gap.
You and all those people are into the multiplayer, alright? But people like me are into the campaign. We want the campaign.
Oh no, I fucking love the campaigns. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but
I love the goddamn campaign.
I could care less about the multiplayer.
No, I'm just telling everybody here. Like, I'm just letting my opinion be known over the fact that the multiplayer is probably one of the worst we've seen in a while.
Then you have Black Ops 4, which kind of disappointing as a campaign.
It doesn't have a campaign. It has
Exactly.
cutscenes.
It doesn't have a campaign.
Cutscenes. cutscenes. It has cutscenes.
It doesn't have a campaign.
Devin is a pro gamer.
I want a campaign.
I wish I was a pro gamer. I wish I was being paid a pro salary, but I'm
for
not.
a non-campaigned game. Don't be like EA that made Star Wars Battlefront.
Non-campaign game.
And then had to have a Star Wars actor actually fights for a campaign for the second one. The guy who plays it's John Boyega.
Who the fuck? Who is that?
He played the clone that came out of the clone trooper helmet and became part of the good guys.
Oh, Finn?
Finn, yes.
Yeah, Finn.
Yeah, his actor.
He was the one who wanted that?
He fought for campaign in Battlefront too.
That's good, actually.
I'm
Big ups
really
to Finn.
glad.
That guy's amazing.
John Boyega, he's...
Because that campaign was actually not bad.
That was actually really good, and they actually did connect it to the actual movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Because there's like one of the levels with Luke Skywalker.
That fucking dies.
There's a actual little box that's actually in the Episode 8 movie. You can actually spot it. So it's really cool, and I'm actually glad they made that campaign.
I enjoyed it.
Black Ops 3's campaign.
Oh, Black Ops 3's campaign is ridiculous.
Ridiculously weird and ridiculously hard.
True. But you can just play it on easy.
True, but
yeah.
Your goal is to play it on everything on normal. Any game you get, you play it on normal.
Why?
For the story and for just a little bit of a challenge.
Well, that's not me.
Now you go straight to I go straight to the hardest difficulty because I like to torture myself.
True.
But you don't. Then how do you get any story?
I get all the story.
Like no,
I
you
learned
don't.
it all the first time. Yes, I do. I played IW on the hardest difficulty first try. I played
but like
World War II. I played World War II on the hardest difficulty and got it done the day the game released.
The only games you should immediately start off with the hardest difficulty is The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2.
That is so wrong. That is actually the reverse. I'm pretty sure those are like some of the only games I played on their normal difficulty. I think you're just wrong here.
You should playing Grounded The Last of Us is definitely the better experience than playing normal difficulty The Last of Us. Because you actually get to actually feel what they're feeling of like the fear and stuff of dying. Rather than just normal and then easily beating all the levels.
I don't know. I don't think that game's easy regardless.
Now, Last of Us Part 2 is a difficult one just because it's long.
Yeah, it's more of like a
Last
Fallout 4 hardest difficulty. Does Fallout 4 even have difficulties? I don't remember if it does or not. I don't think it does.
Fallout 4 is just difficult on its own normally.
Fallout 4 is just a grind.
Any Fallout game for me is just a grind.
Well, yeah, they're fucking open world games.
I like the only open world game I've liked so far was Days Gone.
That's crazy, because Fallout 3 is one of the best open world games ever. Fallout 3 is so nostalgic and amazing.
Yeah, for some.
Oh, it had the realistic difficulty? I
some
never played
people.
it then. Fallout 3 was definitely, like, amazing.
For me, I wasn't.
BO3 campaign realistic? Oh, don't even remind me of that. Do not remind me of the hardest difficulty on BO3. I will fucking throw a temper tantrum over how stupid that was. You want to die one shot to the foot?
Oh yeah, you also played World War II on Veteran.
Yeah, I got it done in a day. It wasn't hard. World War II is not hard. Call of Duty's not hard when you're. That's, that's egotistical. That's
you also spend like 90% of your day just playing Call of Duty.
That's not true anymore. But yes,
it used to be.
You used to
do that all the time.
That's true.
So you can't tell me I'm wrong.
That's true. I was good at it. I'm still good at it. I just don't play the new Call of Duty that much because I've been busy, and like I said, it's fucking unreplayable, and that's a good segue back to fucking Call of Duties, because Call of Duty is in a fucking shit state right now. Like I don't without even touching on all the multiplayer shit. Just look at the campaigns.
Cold War's campaign was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was short, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I did not see that twist coming.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I just think they need to branch out and do more. I think adding to stories that already exist is just a cop-out, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, you can't ruin an Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare was an amazing game.
They can make an IW2.
That's adding to a...
I'm not saying it would be good. I'm not saying it would be good.
Literally just contradicting what you just said.
I'm literally saying... No, I was just saying that your point, they could do that. I'm not saying I want them to do that, or they should do that. I'm saying they could.
No, what they need to do is remake Advanced Warfare, because Advanced Warfare sucked the first time.
Well, their campaign wasn't that bad.
No, it was bad.
It wasn't terrible.
Bad. I feel sorry for Troy
Cold
Baker.
War is the first COD I haven't played since COD 4. Damn.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's sad.
That's actually really sad.
Mm-hmm.
The multiplayer, you're not missing anything.
Campaign, you're kind of missing.
I think the campaign was okay. It's just that when you...
What was wrong with the campaign to you? What's wrong with the campaign?
No, I think the campaign was executed well. I just don't like the concept. I think what they did with it was great. I loved the twist. I loved the storytelling of it. I just didn't like the fact that it was a part of the main, like, Black Ops line in the middle. I wanted it to be before or after. I didn't want it to be in the middle. If I'm being honest.
Well, but see, the whole reason of the first game was to introduce the concept itself for the Cold War.
Black Ops 1?
Yeah. So they couldn't do it first, because they needed to set that, get the story
They
right.
did Black Ops 1 and then they did Black Ops 2.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why they're making the games out of order. That makes zero sense.
No, it's because they want to revise things. That's why. They want to keep people hooked, so they keep making things in their minds. That's what I'm saying.
But don't make things out of order. Like, it's stupid.
No, they don't make it out of order.
You have
they made
Black Ops 1, then you have Cold War.
No, look, they made it in order.
No, they didn't.
The problem is that they wanted to add more to keep the fans interested, so they had to go back. That's the problem. The problem is they made it in order. They made Black Ops 1, and then they made Black Ops 2. They're like, yeah, Black Ops 1 goes to Black Ops 2. Fucking Woods telling the stories about fucking what happens after Black Ops 1. How they fucking survived and shit. And then, they were like, well, there's more to that in between and after this shit. So they fucking added Cold War and smacked it right dab in the middle of both of those little, like, things that we fucking figured out.
But you got Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2,
Modern Warfare 3.
Modern Warfare 3, which are all chronologically correct.
Yeah, they're all chronologically correct.
So how come...
But so was Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. They were all chronologically correct until they weren't.
Well, because Black Ops 3 sucked, and so they had to do...
Well, no. Then they came up with Black Ops 4, which didn't have a campaign. So that's just wrong.
Oh, yeah, because Black Ops 3's campaign was bad, and so they didn't want them to try it again.
No, they just didn't have enough manpower to produce the game.
What do you mean? They're like one of the biggest game production ever.
Black Ops 4 was the year that Sledgehammer dropped their COD for the year. It was supposed to be a Sledgehammer year. Because they work on a 3-year cycle.
So what games were COD games were made by Sledgehammer?
World War II. I think they helped on the Modern Warfares. I think they did Ghosts. No, they didn't do Ghosts. Wait, hold on.
So why were they making a Black Ops game?
They weren't. They were making a different game. But then, their company literally just died. So Treyarch...
The company died.
The company just couldn't make the game. They literally could not make the game in time because Activision was pressuring them. So, Treyarch was like, we'll release the Call of Duty this year, and then didn't have a campaign. So they were on a 2-year cycle and not a 3-year cycle. because they produced the game a year early, so they didn't have the campaign. That's why Black Ops 4 is like that. It's because Sledgehammer fucked up. But then Sledgehammer's back, and they're making a Call of Duty.
Did they fuck up if Activision was the one that was pushing them? So Activision was the one that...
Activision fucked up. Yeah, exactly. But
Screw Activision.
Yeah, fuck Activision. I agree. They only keep Black Ops and Modern Warfare because it's the only thing that sells. Very good point. That's what I'm saying. It brings the consumer back. They didn't make BO1 or BO2 knowing they would make BO4 or Cold War again. That's what I'm trying to say. They made it in order, BO1, BO2, BO3, and then they were like, oh, well, when we do anything else, such as IW, AW, when we do these things, people don't really buy them. Let's go back to what worked. Black Ops, Modern Warfare. That's what worked. So they fucking put shit in the middle of other games so that people will try to find the whole story. That's what they do.
They just needed to stop after BO2.
I liked BO3. I didn't like the campaign.
I didn't like BO3.
I didn't like the campaign. I loved BO3. I didn't like the campaign. I loved BO3.
You like multiplayer.
Whoa, zombies. Hold up. BO3.
Well, zombies is still technically multiplayer.
It's a different game mode. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that ever again. That is a completely different
I'm just going to say it again just because it bothers you.
There are
still technically a multiplayer thing.
There are Call of Duties that don't have zombies, and they do have multiplayer, so fuck off. That's just wrong. Sledge did Advanced Warfare. Yeah, so they did Advanced Warfare. They did World War II, and this year they're producing a World War II sequel called World War II Vanguard.
What?
That's what the title's going to be. It's going to be World War II Vanguard.
Don't make a sequel to World War II. World War II is good on its own.
World War II was good on its own.
It's a World War II story.
I will say...
You can't make a sequel, just make another, just... like...
I will say, I'm gonna like the setting. I liked World War II a lot.
I love World War II games. Because Battlefield 1 is... No, Battlefield 5.
Better be Eastern Front. True! Actually true. We need some Russian main characters. Very true. I agree. Polish main characters. I can see it.
Noshimosh.
We need some Finland guys. Yes. I like this idea a lot.
Those are still technically Eastern.
Yeah, Finland.
I mean Western.
No. They were fighting on the Eastern
They're more Western
front.
than Eastern.
They were fighting on the Eastern Front. We're talking about the Eastern Front, not being West.
I know.
Yeah. So Finland was on the Eastern Front.
Yeah, but Russia makes up majority of the Eastern Front.
What? Russia fought Finland on the Eastern Front.
Are you talking about the actual... What do you mean by front?
Jesus Christ, the entire Axis versus Comintern front. The Eastern Front versus the Western Front, which is D-Day and all of the allies. The Axis are in the middle with Finland. Finland was in the Axis. And the Comintern on the right. The Comintern is the fucking... World War II, dude. The Eastern Front is Axis versus Comintern.
Yeah, that's...
So Finland is on the Eastern Front.
Those stories are weak, though.
Those stories are not weak. Hold up, Finland?
The best stories are on the Western Front.
Cap. Finland is actually ridiculous. Finland people are farmers.
No, bro, Poland people.
Bro.
Bro, when Germany invaded...
How have you not heard anything about Finland versus the Russians? They fucking demolished them.
They never talked about that in history class.
These people were everyday farmers. Bro, they were everyday farmers.
I'm telling you, when Germany invaded Poland, these people were everyday farmers and had no... All they had were pitchforks and cannons. And they held off the German invasion for like however long they did, and then they were waiting for France to back them up. They never showed.
Russia killed 20 times more Germans than the Brits and the Americans on the West. Very true, very true. But that's but they also did lose a lot more.
Yeah, but they're
Russia did like 80% of the work. I think that's valid. I think without the Allies, Russia might not have won though.
America came in clutch.
Well, I think that's I don't know. There's a lot of
the war has been
shit.
going on.
There's a lot of World War II shit that you can get into. Regardless.
The war has been going on for years, and then America stepped in and ended it a year later. That's all I'm gonna say.
Let's not get
That's all
political.
I'm gonna say.
Let's not get political, but
I'm not getting political. I'm getting historical.
Shut the fuck up, man. But what I want to say is, how the fuck have you never heard anything about the Finns?
Because no one talks about Finland.
Bro, these people would hide in the fucking... They would hide in the winter mountains for weeks without food. And they would snipe hundreds of fucking Russians in the snow. And they would be under the snow. These guys were fucking ridiculous. They were crazy. They made their own weapons. They did all this shit. They're fucking badass. Don't fuck with Finland ever. Yeah. I will say, yeah, that's true. The Pacific War was a lot of America.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. More Germans died in Stalingrad alone than the whole Western Front. Maybe that was just because winter. Don't attack Russia in the winter.
Oh yeah, that's definitely why. Because Germany, they weren't prepared for the cold weather like Russia was. Russia, they know the weather. They were prepared for it. Germany wasn't. And they were stupid and decided, hey, let's try to invade them.
But, anyways, Call of Duty World War II Vanguard, all I know is that you have my baby London Docks as a map that's going to be returning, so I'm excited for that. I don't know what you're doing for your campaign. I hope it's as good as the World War II one. The World War II one was fine. It was decent. I enjoyed some of the characters.
Josh Dummel.
I don't know.
I love Josh Dummel. He was the.
Yeah, I got you. Russia did most of the work. Oh. Yeah. I got you. He's not discrediting the Americans. He's just saying that Russia fucking did a lot. Which I think that's fair.
I'm just saying America came in clutch.
Well, I mean, yeah. Whoever, if America fucking. Anyways. Just make the game good, make it replayable, give it a good... give it a decent campaign.
Give it a good campaign, not decent, good campaign.
They don't... My thing is that...
You like multiplayer, that's your thing.
They just don't care as much about the campaign anymore.
There are a lot of people still care about the campaign. It's the company.
I'm talking about the company, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think the company cares. The fucking main
they should,
company.
But
they don't.
That would be more... If people heard a good campaign with a game, they'd be more willing to buy it. Not good multiplayer.
I'm sorry, people don't buy Fortnite for the campaign.
No, people... Who buys Fortnite? Fortnite's free. They know people aren't gonna buy it for the multiplayer.
Have you not seen those videos of fucking people buying Fortnite?
Who buys Fortnite? Fortnite's the most stupidest thing ever.
People buy Fortnite. Garrett.
It is.
It is, but Garrick, you can't...
Who buys Fortnite?
Just because you say that doesn't mean it's gonna stop it from happening.
I know, but I'm just saying.
And, like, that is just...
I'm just sharing my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like Fortnite anymore. I enjoyed it thoroughly for a decent amount of time, and then...
It was okay when it was first made, but then...
I grew out of BR. I think the BR thing was like a...
You got way too
It was popular. Like a fling. It was like a fling.
You got way too popular and way too over popular, and then everyone started doing it, and then it sucks.
Yeah.
It was okay when it was like one thing.
And then, and now, well, BR's still popular. Warzone is Call of Duty's best creation.
Over popular.
Yeah, true. And I'm just saying it's still fucking popping.
It shouldn't be.
Well, it adds to your opinion. But it is, Warzone has dominated everything. It has dominated literally everything. Let me go on Twitch.
Yeah, even Call of Duty Cold War doesn't even show Cold War anymore, it just shows Warzone.
Exactly.
Like,
I told you that game was made for Warzone. Number one video game category right now.
number one video game category?
Yeah, number one video game category on Twitch right now is Call of Duty Warzone. Followed by Black Ops. Oh, no, that's wrong. Shut up. Filtered by.
Nah, a good multiplayer game was GTA 5.
Okay, no, I'm wrong. Okay, Valorant's number one. That's fair. Warzone is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
GTA 5 is number 3?
Yeah, RP.
GTA 5, see? That's a good multiplayer game.
Valorant makes sense. You have, obviously, you always have League of Legends up there, but then you got Apex, Fortnite, Warzone.
I don't understand the popularity of Escape from Tarkov.
And Escape from Tarkov, that's another one, yeah.
Never understood the popularity of it.
It's like a super serious, like, thing. I barely
Call of Duty
watched
multiplayer?
it. Yeah.
You sure?
It's not, like, competitive, but it's fucking, like, very serious. Like, it's very tactical and very, like,
I know that.
grindy. So I can see it being, like, something that people would enjoy to watch, like, being good at it. But, no, Call of Duty is competitive, which Call of Duty competitive is kind of taking a hit to Warzone. Just like campaigns, just like developers, just like everything. All of the games now are focused on Warzone. No, they are not focused on competitive. At all, in the slightest.
Isn't that what Warzone is, about competitiveness?
No, Warzone is not the competitive scene. Though, it has its own competitive scene. Warzone, like, multiplayer competitive and Warzone competitive are two different things. Multiplayer competitive goes off of, like, multiplayer maps, multiplayer game modes. Whereas Warzone competitive is Warzone.
Isn't Warzone multiplayer? So wouldn't that fall in the same category?
No. Warzone and multiplayer are two different things. But it is multiplayer. It's just the multiplayer mode.
It's just confusing, you know?
No. There's 3 game modes in a Call of Duty. The campaign, the zombies, the multiplayer. Right. But Warzone is not in multiplayer. It's its own thing.
Why? It's literally
It's been like that. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the new Modern Warfare, right, when it came out with Call of Duty, or campaign, it came out with multiplayer, and it came out with Warzone.
So
it's separate.
You're telling me production companies just don't know how to categorize things?
No, it's such a big thing, it has to be its own thing, because it's not the multiplayer system. It has its own balancing. The balancing is completely different as well. Like, the guns are different. Even though they're the same weapons. They, like, handle differently.
I just don't get the hype.
Warzone is ridiculously huge. I don't see it. I don't see the appeal to it. For me.
I don't see it either.
And it's growing at such an exponential rate that it definitely could have implications on not only the campaigns, which it has already done, but more so the creativity of the Call of Duties that are created, because Warzone was so big. Like
I want a Civil War Call of Duty game.
How are you going to fit Warzone into that?
Not. Why would it need to fit Warzone into it?
That is what Activision is going to ask you.
But I just want a campaign Or Civil War.
So your game is going to be focused on the Civil War.
Yeah.
How are you going to fit Warzone into that?
Why does Warzone need to fit into it?
Warzone is probably, I'm just going to throw out a statistic that's definitely wrong, but it might be right. Warzone seems to be like the most successful Call of Duty thing to exist since Black Ops 2. If that. It might be more popular than what Black Ops 2 was in its prime. When Call of Duty was in its prime.
Who made it? Didn't Infinity Ward make Infinity War?
Yeah, Infinite Warfare, yes.
Infinite Warfare?
Yes.
Can't Infinity Ward make a Call of Duty Civil War games?
Infinity Ward made Modern Warfare.
Yeah, so they can make Call of Duty Civil War.
Right.
So
they need the go-ahead from Activision.
Why?
Because they're the parent company.
Ugh.
Activision is the parent company of all of these companies that make Call of Duty. So Activision is going to sit there, and they're going to be like, oh yeah, you know when you made Warzone? That's like the best thing ever. Let's make every Call of Duty cater to Warzone. Which is what they did for Cold War. They literally created a Warzone mode for Cold War. A Warzone map for Cold War. Put the Cold War guns into Warzone on the Modern Warfare engine. They're just taking everything from Cold War and putting it to Warzone and counting it as new content. And then they clip it and ship it, and they make people buy it through microtransactions and skins and all this other shit that they can do. Because that's what they want. They want to make money. And the thing that's been making them the most money for 2 years now, Warzone.
See, this is why people got to stop buying with doing microtransactions. Because companies are going to ruin games.
Well,
because of this.
Call of Duty.
That's what Star Wars Battlefront was. Basically just microtransactions.
Battlefront 2 is fun, though.
Battlefront 2...
I think it's still replayable to this day.
I don't like the multiplayer. I don't do multiplayers. I can't.
Well, you're just talking to completely two separate things. But I'm telling you that Warzone, they're gonna cater to Warzone. Because Warzone literally revived Modern Warfare. Like, Modern Warfare would not have been that good, popular of a game without Warzone.
You know, I could use a good multiplayer, but it has to be better than its predecessor.
What?
Last of Us 2.
Yeah, I think they'll do good on it.
Last of Us 1 multiplayer wasn't good.
I think a lot of people would disagree, but I
Alright,
I haven't played it that much, and I haven't had the best experiences, because I didn't play it when it came out. I only played it when everybody was super good, and I'm not good.
It's because it's like, the maps are too small.
Right.
And there's like it's just humans.
Yeah.
That's not what The Last of Us is.
Right.
So, they make a multiplayer for The Last of Us Part 2. I want to see clickers, loaders, runners.
I don't think you could do bloaters.
What?
You couldn't do bloaters in multiplayer. Unless you did a human versus infected, you could not do bloaters. It would be like Left 4 Dead. That's probably where the inspiration would have to come from. You'd have to do something like Left 4 Dead.
No, you can still do people versus people and have infected.
Yeah, you could, but you couldn't do bloaters.
Why not?
Because they limit the game way too much. Like, I can see clickers, I can see stalkers, I can see everything except for the bloater and the shambler.
I can see shamblers, definitely.
No.
Just one shambler?
I couldn't see it. I don't think it would, I think it would destroy the pacing of the game for the multiplayer. If the idea is to survive, and eliminate, is to survive the infected and eliminate the opposing team, as the multiplayer would be, I'm assuming that's what, like, the goal would be, the main goal. Those two infected would just make the pace excruciating, either fast or slow, both ways. like clickers, like they're right on the edge because you have to be super slow, which does like have tactics and stuff, and I can see it being there, but like a bloater, nah.
Alright, like what? Like the last minute of the rounds, a bloater just gets released.
Well, okay, this is just semantics because you can pull things like that out of your like deck of cards that you could do. Like there's certain ways, but I'm saying like just passively, like throughout the game, you couldn't have just bloaters spawning.
No, I wasn't. See, you didn't. I was just. It was an idea. I didn't mean like the whole game.
Yeah, no.
Like.
Because the way I interpreted it was a survive and eliminate the opposing team.
Yeah.
But at the same time, also, there's a game mode where you could do infected versus humans, in which, like, one of each infected could fight a certain amount.
No, if they do infected versus humans, then the infected should definitely be able to be controlled by a player.
Well, yeah, that's what do you mean? That's what it would be.
No, because if anything, it would just,
AI would be dumb.
If anything, it would just turn into COD zombies.
No, AI would be dumb. You don't want to do AI. You would just do player versus player. You would just do player versus player, zombie versus humans. Or you could do...
Yeah, it would be dumb. It's literally the whole game is AI.
Right, but there's no reason to play the multiplayer if you're playing versus AI.
True.
Yeah, just hit the button. Alright.
Yeah. Whatever.
Multiplayer is...
Very controversial topic.
Very controversial topic. And Call of Duty multiplayer is very stale. Fix your shit. Call of Duty in general has been degrading. And not in a good way.
Yeah, can we move on from Call of Duty?
Yeah.
This is the most annoying topic right now.
I mean, you keep fucking...
I was talking about last week.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to finish the topic. I'm trying to finish the topic. I try to finish it.
I thought I finished it.
Well, we go from multiplayer to multiplayer, and I think my whole point was fuck Activision, because they're fucking running their titles into the ground.
No, yeah, fuck Activision.
Yeah. That was my goal. Because we went from Call of Duty to a different thing, to this topic, to this topic, and it
yeah,
flowed.
but that's our moments of shine.
It flowed. It flowed. We were fine.
Yeah. You want to know what game I do want to see?
What's up?
I want to see an actual Left 4 Dead story. Not just like the typical Left 4 Dead, like an actual like campaign story.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they had a little of a story. They had a decent story.
It was a little story.
It was like it was a more gameplay oriented story. But it was a little story. It was a little story.
It was a little story. I want more story.
Right, but they don't have that title anymore. They're not gonna make a whatever next installation of that series is, third. Because they're not making that. They're making a fucking the developers that made the other game or whatever I told you about earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the other, like last year.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, they moved on. Same people that moved on were Dead Island people. Those people moved on. They made Dead by
They made a lot of Dead Islands. They should have moved on.
No, they never, like, they made a lot of Dead Islands, but they never made a second Dead Island.
What?
They made Dead Island, and they made Dead Island Riptide, and then they made a bunch of knockoff Dead Islands. You know that, right?
Yeah?
Yeah. They made a knockoff Dead Islands, like, mobile games, and fucking, like, terrible, terrible games. And then they released a trailer for Dead Island 2. And that game has still not come out, and probably will not come out to this day. Because all their developers left to make Dead by Daylight. Or not Dead by Daylight, fucking... What's the game you like? What's the zombie parkour game?
Oh! Daylight Sense? No.
Uh,
Don't bother me now. It's what? No, I know it
It's
is.
the one where he gets infected.
I know.
Yeah.
Zombie.
They're making a second one.
Yes, I know. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
Dying Light.
Dying Light. Yeah,
Yes.
all of the developers of Dead Island 1, and the developers that were originally supposed to make Dead Island 2, that came out with that trailer, that cool-ass trailer, like the one where the guy was like running with his Walkman, and everything was just dying around him. You remember that one? That was kind of cool.
I'm sorry, I can't be mad at them. Dying Light's a great game.
No, so what happened was, they were like, they made that trailer for Dead Island 2, and then they got like fucking fired because of creative differences of the game.
The production company trying to...
Yeah, so the production company was trying to be like, yo, fucking do this, and then the company who was actually making the game was like, no, we're not fucking doing that, the fuck, and then they got fired. So then they were like, alright, well, you know what, we're gonna take our parkour stick, and we're gonna put it into Dying Light. And then they are way more popular than Dead Island now.
Yeah, because
so,
awesome.
Right, yeah, I
love
agree.
Dying Light. Dying Light's such a fun game.
So they made their bag, and Dead Island 2 is still...
It's never gonna come out now, because Dying Light's way too
well...
Unless they can find...
The only thing is that Dead Island 2 is never gonna be as good as fucking Dead
Island or Dying Light.
Dying Light 2. Dead Island 2 is never gonna be as good as Dying Light. Fuck. I can't.
But I don't know, so they have Dying Light, and then they have Dying Light the DLC, which is not technically a DLC, it's actually a sequel. Which is, it ended the way it ended doesn't, unless they bring in a different character.
I think it is a different character.
Okay.
I think it is a different character. I think
it's
a different city.
Oh,
yeah.
That'd be dope.
It's a different city.
That'd be dope. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's a different city. They have a trailer for it.
I haven't watched the trailer. I'm not trying to watch anything because that's what I do with
You don't even watch
I'm
the trailer? You gotta watch the trailer.
With things I'm excited for, I don't want to spoil anything for me, so I just wait till it comes out, then I play it.
Yeah.
So I did for Avengers Endgame, what I did for the Last of Us part. Oh no, I watched the trailers for the Last of Us.
You gotta watch the trailers. I don't think the trailers really spoil shit unless you watch a gameplay trailer.
No, there are a lot of trailers that like they just like okay, well I'm thinking of movie trailers. No, well the Last of Us Part 2 they hid a lot. They changed a lot of the.
Yeah, they hid and they did shit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Which so I remember you not being happy when you found it.
Because it's false marketing.
It's not false marketing.
It's definitely false marketing.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
Definitely is.
False marketing is having, let's say, Call of Duty Zombies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they put it in, and they just make a complete just solo Call of Duty Zombies game, right? And then they say they're gonna have a campaign and a story, but it's just the multiplayer zombies mode.
Okay, but do you want to know another example of the case?
What?
Fucking what's that game called? God damn it! It's the one that flopped that everybody thought was gonna be good. Cyberpunk.
Oh, Cyberpunk?
That was false marketing.
How was it false marketing?
The PS4 version of the game was never shown. They sold the PS4 version of the game. They literally, like, they stopped companies from posting about the PS4 version of the game. On top of that, they only allowed people to use gameplay from PC and PS5 to market the game and give reviews about the game. And no one was allowed to do anything about the PS4. And then they sold the PS4 copies to people, and when they got them, they looked like shit, because they were shit. And that's why they got free refunds.
Okay, that's false marketing.
Yeah.
Last of Us 2 was not false marketing. I
think changing scenes is an example of that. Not as ridiculous as the fucking PS4 thing for Cyberpunk. Yeah. But it's still...
Movies do it all the time.
I don't like it when movies do it either. It's
Well, yeah,
fucking
but
dumb.
if they don't do it, then that's giving away the plot and the story, which is spoiling it. Which I don't like. I hate when
Just
they do
fucking make a trailer that doesn't have all of the cheesy one-liners that give away the plot. Or have the cheesy one-liner, but just don't put the scene in which the one-liner happens and put it over a different fucking scene.
No, what
That
they need to
doesn't
do
matter.
is just make trailers with just gameplay and just no story. Or no part of the story whatsoever. Because that's what's most important about games is the gameplay.
I don't know where to go on this one, because I just simply disagree. I just do not like it at all. I do not like the fact that they change things around for the trailers.
Yeah, but I hate it when movie companies, in trailers, they show all the best parts of a movie and then...
Right, don't show those. You don't
how
show
you
the
not
best part.
Then
Don't show the best parts of the movie.
but you
show...
want to sell the movie though.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna show? The worst parts of the movie?
No, you're gonna show. You're gonna look. Like I said, you can have all of the antics of a movie trailer in the opposite scenes, so they're different. Just because.
So you're changing the scenes.
No, you change the. No, you change the audio to the image. That's what I'm saying.
False marketing, though. Because that's not what the scene is.
No, it's like narration, but the difference is that you're not physically changing the scene. You're just changing what's going on top of the scene.
You just want the cheesy one-liners displaying over just random images of people's faces and stuff.
Just other parts of the movie, so it doesn't spoil when those things happen, why they're happening, and shit like that.
An overcast of greenery, and you just hear it was hard. It was all hard.
Well, it could be a different fucking scene of some motherfucker fighting. It can still have action. I don't understand why you can't have any action. That's not my point. My point is that it's wrong to change the image over... It's wrong to have...
That's what...
No.
The Last of Us 2 literally... That's literally what they did. They had just...
No, they had a different person say the line. They had a different person say the line. That's the difference. They had a different person say the line. And they had his model doing the same thing that the other character does. That is there. Joel said that line. He never says that line in the game.
Well...
And Jesse says that line. And Jesse is there, and he is not there. They changed the scene for the trailer. I'm not suggesting that. I'm suggesting changing the timing of which quotes are played on different parts of the movie. That's what I'm saying. Just show a couple fucking action scenes, a couple fucking... I don't know, show somebody crying, show some fucking emotion. Show all that other shit. You can show everything you can in a movie without giving away everything that's happening in a scene that makes the movie.
I disagree with you there, but... Anyways... Next topic.
Next topic. Fuck. Yawn.
Getting tired?
No.
You sure?
I can
You
go.
just yawned.
I can go all night. What else do we got?
Well, let me see.
What's up?
I went to the movie theater.
Oh.
For a lot more than a few months. Let me tell you. Throw away your damn trash. It's not that difficult.
Just throw away
You
your
just
shit.
pick it up,
Man.
throw it in the trash can.
And then walk
There's
away.
no need for you to leave your shit all over the place.
Yeah.
Alright? You think, oh, it's okay, they'll get it. No, we don't got the time.
Throw away your damn trash.
When I was ushering for movie theater, I had like 5 minutes between each show, right? And so when people leave, all the popcorn and all the drinks and all the good stuff all over the floor, I had to clean all of that up. And sometimes it would be just me. And sometimes it's not even 5 minutes, sometimes it's just 2 minutes between each show, each time. So, yeah. If you do that, I hate you. Alright.
Clean up your shit.
Exactly.
Stop being slobs.
No reason. This is the reason why global warming and pollution is a thing.
It'd be like that.
Because no one knows how to clean up their shit.
Or other people's shit.
Another topic of shit. I don't understand why people are so pissy about when a dog shits on their lawn.
You know what really grinds my gears?
It's just fertilizer. What grinds your gears?
No, I was just as you were going off. No, pick up your shit. Pick up your dog's shit.
No, people are just complaining about when they step in.
Well, yeah.
So that's your fault. That's on you. You can
That-
stop it from happening.
that is
Watch
on
where
you.
you're walking.
That is on you, but if you're walking your dog, you need to pay for dog shit.
I can understand if it's on the road or a sidewalk, like a designated walking path.
No. If your dog goes into someone else's yard and takes a shit, you clean it up.
It's just fertilizer. That's
No,
literally all it is.
you are responsible for that shit. You're supposed to clean up after your dog. In public.
Yeah, okay. Public areas, I understand.
So private areas are different?
If it's on grass, public walkways.
That grass
public
is
walkways.
owned by someone else.
I plenty of times of the houses, people get mad when they have dogs themselves. Alright?
Yeah, just let your dog
And how are you
shit in
supposed
your...
to carry a bag of crap around when there's no trash can around? You need to walk it all the way back to your house. Just
So this is why you fucking obviously just tie it off, and then you can just walk with it.
I'm not carrying shit around.
Well, then put it in someone's trash can. That's way easier.
Now, people complain about that too,
People do complain about that.
which is stupid.
That
You're
is
the one that wants
okay.
it picked up.
Okay, to be fair, that is stupid because I would prefer that over fucking
Carrying shit around.
No, over you leaving it in my fucking yard. Like if it's the alternative between fucking you picking it up and throwing it in my trash can or you leaving it on my yard, I want you to put it in the trash can. So that's fucking stupid. You can't complain about both.
Yeah, another problem I have is garbage. You know, the people
Yeah,
go around and pick up the garbage. They won't take anything that's not in a trash bag.
Really?
Yeah,
Wait, that's dumb.
it's stupid. It makes no sense. It's all trash. Just throw it in the back
Wait,
of the
no, that
truck.
doesn't even happen to me. That doesn't happen to me. I can throw any cardboard, anything, ever.
It happens in this neighborhood.
Really? That is depressing.
It's stupid.
I feel bad for you.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't happen to me. No, I can put whatever I want in my trash can. They take it all.
Yeah, no, they don't do that here.
Well, that just sounds like a you problem.
I'm pretty sure that's why a lot of people complain about people throwing dog shit in their trash cans, because they're not in a bag.
Yeah.
I really don't want to say fuck you, garbage people, but because you guys are really useful, but
You are pretty useful.
at the same
Your
time,
profession.
you're being stupid.
This neighborhood specifically. Apparently.
Yes, this neighborhood specifically.
Apparently. I don't know.
It
And I'm pretty
is.
sure they're not neighborhood specific. They're just region specific.
Well, this region's stupid.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that would do more than one neighborhood. What a topic. What a terrible topic at 1:41 a.m.
I guess you could just say it's kind of a shitty topic.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
They're awful.
Jesus Christ.
Check this out real quick. See if they're back.
Can I get water?
Need a water?
Yes, sir.
Go
I don't
on
get.
back. No, it's not.
I didn't get any Red Bull, so I'd like a water.
You said you didn't want it.
Because it's terrible. Sorry, Red Bull. It's not good. Yeah. There you go.
Jesus. Alright. Yeah. Let's see. Close to the 2-hour mark.
We're close.
Close to the 2-shower mark.
We gotta stall for
About 18
20
more
minutes,
minutes.
yeah.
Yeah. So. Man. Boom. It's been a night.
It has been a night. We are chilling.
Yeah. Last time we pulled an all-nighter was for Call of Duty. Well, we didn't pull an all-nighter. We tried to.
Yeah.
It was for Call of Duty Cold War.
Cold War, really?
Yeah.
Did we do that?
Because we were trying to finish the campaign.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We did not do that.
No, we did finish the campaign.
But we didn't all nighter.
We didn't do an all-nighter, no.
No, because we finished and went to bed.
No, we finished and you were like, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. And you hopped off.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah. That's generally how it goes. Usually.
I mean, yeah.
In the past.
I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Alright, good night. Alright.
It happened a lot during The Last of Us.
Yeah. We would be playing at like 3 a.m., dude. I was not having it at 3 a.m.
Well, you're the one that pulls more all-nighters than me.
Yeah, but I would be fucking doing shit all day. That was the difference. Usually I'd fucking...
I do shit all day, too.
No. Usually my schedule was different. That's the difference. My schedule was way different, so my clock was off.
And plus you get up like, well, a lot of times you were getting up at like 10.
Yeah. I was getting up early.
That's not early.
Yeah, it fucking was for me.
Tonight, 10 a.m.?
Yeah. That was early for me.
You know, 2 weeks ago I was waking up at 4 a.m. every day.
I've been waking up at 5 a.m. every day. For like a week now.
No, that's the time I've been waking up for the past 2 months.
You know. So, like I said, 10 a.m. was early for me. Not anymore. Not anymore.
Did you not wake up early for school?
Yeah, I did, but that's irrelevant. Like, why does that matter? I go to sleep in class.
You're not supposed to.
Well, I got decent grades anyway, so it didn't matter.
No.
And I'm already out, so I can...
That's what my senior year was for.
Oh no, senior year was hard.
Senior year for me, I just had English, that was the only required class. English was my only required class, so I just spent the rest of it doing nothing pretty much.
I had English and multimedia. Because I needed an art. I didn't do art.
I took theater for my art classes.
I couldn't take theater.
Why not?
It didn't fit on my schedule. I was going to take theater senior year. But then they were like, no, you can only have multimedia. And I was like, what the fuck? And they were like, yeah, you need a math. And I'm like, I have all my math credits. I hate you so much. They make you take 1 extra math credit for no reason.
What? They made you take 5 credits of math?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Well, technically, they made me take 5, but the 5th one was in middle school.
Yeah, but you still earned that credit.
Yeah, so I have 5 math credits.
But only 4 should have been required.
No, only 3.
Only 3 are required? For you?
Hold up. No, 4, I think.
Yeah, because...
No, it's 3. It was 3 because I got one in middle school, so it's technically 4. But they made me take 5.
So, to graduate, you are required to have at least
Algebra
4
1, Algebra 2,
math credits.
Algebra 1, Algebra 2, and pre-calc and something else.
I took Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2, and then pre-calc. In the senior year, I didn't do math because it wasn't required.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, I did geometry too, actually.
No, my high school was stupid. My sophomore year, my freshman year, I earned a half credit in gym, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sophomore year, at my high school, they made us do. When I moved, they do they're stupid. Every other class, a semester is a half credit, but their gym class, a semester is a quarter credit.
What the fuck?
It makes no sense.
Wait, what?
It's stupid. They're stupid.
Why is it a quarter credit?
I don't know. It makes no sense.
What? That was dumb.
Quarter credit for a gym class.
Bruh, you
I
had to
already
take
had
a
to
full
have
year.
you.
So you had to take a full year of gym?
So I took. See, when they heard semester when I took a semester of gym, they automatically assumed it was a quarter credit. And so they made me do another semester of gym when I already had my half credit.
Oh. Wait, that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
Wait, why would they assume that? Why would they assume it's a quarter?
Because my counselor he's a smart man.
Why do you keep saying that stuff? Why are you saying Squidward Gaming? You said that a second time.
Makes no sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that's dumb. Oh no, what was the math class we had with Mr. Price?
Algebra 1.
Yeah, see, there's my Algebra 1 credit.
Oh,
So then that means, so what happened was I took geometry in freshman, and then Algebra 2, and then after that I took a pre-calc, and then I should be done. And then after
So what did you take senior year?
my senior year, I took stats.
Oh,
I took AP stats.
Statistics.
Yeah, and they were like, yeah, your schedule doesn't fit theater because you have to take AP statistics or AP calc, and I was like, fuck
Did you ask them why?
Because you have to take 4 years of math even though you need 3 credits.
But you did took 4 years of math.
No. In high school, you have to get 3 things of math.
But you did.
But you also have to have a math class for all 4 years.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
I always said something.
Why do you keep saying the word the? Because I'm tired, I guess.
4 years of math.
No, like, I don't know why they do it. I don't know why they do it. It's dumb. But I passed all 4 years, so it doesn't matter.
No, I'm trying
I passed my math class in senior year with like a 61 point something. D's get diplomas, and C's get degrees, so we're chilling.
Well, senior year was kind of a struggle, because since we weren't in school, I wasn't constantly reminded that I had school.
I took a month off of school.
Dude, the end of junior year was so easy for me.
Yeah, I remember shit.
We were just given packets.
Dude, remember, I was off of school for the end of junior. I didn't do anything. We just passed.
No, we had to do packets, and so
we just passed.
They required the packets like the end of the quarter, or the end of halfway through the quarter, and so I just did it all last minute.
Sounds like something I would do if I were in your shoes.
Well, I did it. It was done. Did it last minute.
Nice.
Still graduated.
Love to see it. Yeah, no, I had to do math, or not math, I had to do English. And I remember my My second quarter in English was like, so in Maryland, what they did was like, for the first 3 quarters of the year, the lowest grade you could get was a 50.
Yeah.
In any class.
That was how my high school was.
Yeah, in the first 3 quarters. And then the last quarter, you were on your own.
Yeah, they would, like, if you got lower than a 50, they would round it up to 50.
So
you
my
could have a
quarter
chance
2
to
grade was like
bring
a
it back
16.
up. Wow.
I told you I took a month off. No joke.
Wow.
I was depressed. I didn't get out of my room.
Did you guys do senior year virtual?
Yeah.
Well, my high school, we actually did a hybrid, and so
Nope.
we
did a hybrid for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, my high school we
At
did
the end.
hybrid, so every other day I went into school.
Nah, we only did that for like 3 weeks. I only had 3 weeks for senior year. But yeah, the rest of it I was just depressed, so
Bro,
I just...
Seniors of 2020 be complaining how they got cheated out of a senior year, but like, we didn't even get a senior year. You had someone of a start of a senior year. You got halfway through your senior year. We got nothing.
We got the shit.
Alright, then they start complaining about us getting graduation. Like, we at least get graduation in like a senior year. I would prefer to have a senior year.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it was my senior year, it was my last year. I wanted to at least have it.
With friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the whole point of senior year is to just have fun with friends.
Yeah, it's your final year to be a kid before you become an adult. And like,
oh yeah, my birthday's coming up.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
1/8.
7 days.
Big 18.
It's technically 7 days.
7 days. So next Saturday?
Yeah.
I'm getting my windshield replaced next Saturday.
You getting what?
My windshield replaced next Saturday.
Does that mean you can't come to the party?
No, it's getting replaced in the morning.
So I don't even know if I'm having a party. I just said that.
You want one? I'll help you throw you. I'll throw you one.
No, I'm throwing my own damn party.
Do I get to come?
I haven't invited anyone, so I don't know.
Do I get just automatically pre-invited?
If I have a party, probably, yeah.
Even if you don't have a party, are we not hanging out for your birthday?
Just hey, what up, bitch? Yo, what up, bitch?
You ready to celebrate your big 18?
No. Go home.
Either going to a bar,
No, and then fucking shuts my blinds if I can go to bed. It's like, no. No, people are like, Blue and Brooke, they're like, oh, I'm getting you shit. I'm like, ah, no. Don't give me anything. Don't give me anything.
I don't know what to give you. I mean, I can give
Good, don't give me anything. I don't want it. Not because you're you. I don't feel like I deserve it.
Oh, yeah. What?
Yeah. I'll be real, I'm depressed.
Welcome to the club.
I've been in the club.
They're rocking the... I was the original member of the club.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you, Garrick?
Compared... Yeah, I'm older than you, so yes. Our club, yes. I joined it before you did. Because I was born into it.
Same. Maybe not same, but it's close. Pre-K.
What's before pre-K?
Everything else, which still was a thing.
Yeah, because... Yeah.
I don't remember anything before pre-K, so... Actually, that's false. That's not true.
Yeah.
I remember very, very vague things before pre-K.
Bro.
Not a lot.
You know what started happening to me recently?
What?
Just like last year?
What?
I started getting anxiety texts now.
What?
Yeah, I get anxiety texts now.
Wrong?
Yeah. They just show up randomly.
From who?
I don't know, they just show up randomly. Like, one minute I'll be okay, and the next minute I'm struggling to breathe, and I'm trying to keep myself from...
Oh my god, why the fuck did I my brain resorted from attacks to texts.
Anxiety text?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Who is texting you about being anxious? What the fuck?
No, anxiety attacks.
My brain just fucking died for a second.
Anxiety
What the hell?
attacks,
What was that?
dude.
Yeah, anxiety, like panic attacks, shit like that. I don't have. That's a lie. I've had panic attack, like on very, very, very specific things.
Yeah, like,
They don't happen often, but when they do, they're fucking horrible.
bro, like, I just, like, the slightest, like, because, like, some people, like, my parents, they yell.
Yeah, what
When
about?
when I hear just, if any sort of, like, yelling or something sounds like yelling to me, it just triggers me into an anxiety attack.
Oh. It's
And it's-
crazy. It'd be like that.
Some anxiety attacks, they just come randomly and I don't know what causes it.
Yeah. You need to go to a therapist.
I don't know where to go.
You can go to the Gwen Center.
I thought it was an educational center.
Yeah, you can go across. You can go to the right. If you go to the right of the Gwen Center, there's a fucking. That's where I went. I literally could walk to it from the Gwen Center.
I've been wanting to speak to a therapist for a while.
Yeah?
I got issues I need to work through,
Uh,
and I can't work through them on my own.
imagine wanting to work through your issues. Couldn't be me.
At the same time, I'm pretty sure
Mm-hmm.
I haven't because,
Mm.
or the reason why I say I don't know where to find them is because I don't want to work through them at the same time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. You're lying to yourself, but like
Not lying to myself,
you're like not lying to yourself, but
but
you're lying to yourself.
myself.
It's like it's like reverse psychology on your own self.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
Bruh.
That's great. I love that. Some mood. Almost there.
Oh my god.
Almost there.
We got 1 minute left.
No, we don't.
No?
We got like 3.
We run out of so many things. We started talking about depression, Devin.
Yeah. Look, bro. When you've been hit with 2 years of quarantine, dog, you start thinking about shit.
When you've been hit with 18 years of
Mental
autism
trauma.
spectrum shit and 2 years of quarantine. No, actually 18 years of quarantine.
Bruh.
You start thinking about shit.
When you quarantine your own emotions.
You know, when you lock them inside the room, let them not see the light of day.
Mm. Ugh.
You really just spent like the best few minutes talking about depression of all things.
Yeah, why not? What would be the alternative? Talking about happiness that doesn't exist?
You want to make me happy?
What?
If I could get
If you could get laid. Wow.
Yes.
What this conversation has gone full.
Hey, if we went to depression, bro,
We started-
we're going all out.
We started at.
Call of Duty.
No, we didn't. We didn't start there. We
I
started.
started about the Omni. everything.
We started about the Omni. That's true.
Then
No, we
went-
started. We started about other shit. We started about our microphone not working on our fucking.
Oh, yeah.
That's how we started.
And then we
And
went.
then we got from there to wanting to be laid, or you at least.
Yeah.
I'm not at that level right now. I'm still on the depression. I haven't stooped that low yet to be like, damn, I need to be laid.
Bro, that's one part. Things are added to my depression, though.
That's crazy. Could it be me? No, we got. Oh, we hit it.
We hit it?
Yeah, we did.
Thank God.
Yeah, we're already 2 hours.
2 showers.
No, stop. We did not. No, we hit 2 hours, not 2 showers. We're not. No.
2 hours.
Alright, we did a stream.
Podcast.
We did a podcast starting at 12 a.m.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m.
ending at 2 a.m. I'm exhausted. I don't want to talk anymore. We've been talking for 2 hours straight.
Yep.
I'm surprised my voice isn't dead.
I'm surprised people actually were here for this.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yes, we really appreciate it.
Yeah. Like I said, we got that Omni video. I'm gonna be working on that probably as soon as I can and I'm free. I'll be working on it, and I'll get that out to you when I can, guys. But yeah, I've been busy, so a day where I haven't been busy, I just decided, you know what, fuck it, I'll put it on. Upload schedule shit. I mean, it's me, so I'm always gonna be like that. Anything to say?
This has been D&G.
This has been the D&G podcast, the reunion episode, in person. We didn't even talk about why we named it that. That's
yeah, we didn't talk about that.
He moved to
Ohio 3 years ago, and then
3 years ago, and he's back.
yeah, I moved back just like I think last month.
Yeah.
So we wanted to.
Well, we graduated.
So we were hanging out and we were talking about doing a podcast. I was just like, we were trying to come up with a title. I'm like, the reunion.
Yep.
Because we couldn't say the return because he already used that.
I used that in my last montage.
Okay, so the reunion.
Yeah, I did return, and then I didn't post a video.
He was gonna do revival, but reunion sounded better.
Reunion sounded better. I'll do revival for a montage. Because obviously every fucking 8 months I need to post a montage of my channel reviving itself and then never posting another video. It's just a
constant repetitive cycle.
Yeah, just like my life. Alright. Anyway. Anyways, where's the controller? Is it there?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see it.
There you go.
I'm gonna turn this off.
Been the D&G podcast.
Alright guys, it's been the D&G podcast. Oh my god, this episode, it was an episode indeed. That it did happen.
Mm-hmm.
We did it. Popped a Red Bull at 12. 01.
04.
04? Fuck. Damn. That sucks.
Yeah, we were late.
We were late. We were trying to do it at 12, so you stay up. But, anyways, we're gonna go to bed. No, that's not true.
Pulling an all-nighter.
That was a
We're
lie.
Just gonna stop talking.
We're just gonna end the stream.
Yeah.
We're gonna end the podcast, so
Catch you later.
hopefully you guys all enjoyed.
Peace out.